Hey everyone, Buzz Berline with Kingfisher Kayak Adventures and Team New Canoe. I am tackling a little project today in my tackle room where I'm adding some more rod storage for those great St. Croix rods that I have. Now, have you ever had a small spot like this where you've got just small space in maybe a closet or your garage? I have even smaller space over here, kind of that is a little deeper, but I'm trying to maximize my space, and hopefully I will add something that works perfect, and that is I'm going to try the 13 rod and combo rack by Berkley. Both the KastKing rack as well as the Berkley rack cost about the same, so I'm going to give my opinion about both after we put them together. So if you have a tight space and you need to store rods in a safe manner, this video might be for you, and I hope that you find some value in it. And please subscribe, give a big thumbs up, leave a comment, do all that so we can keep on growing this channel and providing you with the best content possible. So thank you for being here and stay tuned. Install on both of them took about 25 minutes, and I think there are some advantages and disadvantages of both, but I'll give you my thoughts on each one of them. So let's start with the Berkley rod storage. Here is the Berkley 13 rod saver, and then compared to the one that I already had, this is the KastKing 10 rod holder. When I installed it, a couple things to think about is that each of these have 3 screws, and of the 2, this one is a little more flimsy. This one over here has 2 screws here, 2 screws there, so it just seems more sturdy, and I think the shape helps. This is about 16 to 17 inches on the KastKing. This one is about 9 inches and comes out about approximately 16 inches. And you know, when you put them in, they go in pretty easy. Just push them in like that, and then if you have a spinning reel, you know, you can put them in like so. And on both of these, both the KastKing as well as the Berkley one, because of the cups going up and down on there, they all fit in there very well. So strategically, it works very good. This is longer, probably 16 to 17 inches versus 9 inches on the back. And this one is probably 16 or 17 and 9 inches this way. This one holds more rods. So if holding more rods in a small, compact space is very important to you, then the Berkley one probably wins at the same price. So that is probably, I would say, the biggest advantage of the Berkley is it holds more rods. But I will say that I think for the price, you don't get any added extra features, and this plastic doesn't seem to be as strong or as thick, and I don't necessarily like the cups that go on here because this is pretty loose. And there are some cases, like when I pulled this out, now I'm going to try to show you sometimes exactly what I thought would happen is the braid or your fluorocarbon sometimes gets left behind. So if you compare that to, or gets caught in there, if you compare that to the foam here of the KastKing holder, I just don't have that happen as often. And that is a very big advantage to me because the foam is just a little nicer to my rods. Also, the added feature of the line spooler is as long as you have enough room like I do, I can come out here and you can see I have enough room. I have that distance there to string up some reels. Then that is added plus. So you get more for your money, and I think you get a stronger and a better design with the KastKing than you do with the Berkley. But again, with the Berkley rod storage saver here, I think the 13 rods versus the 10, that's a win there. But almost everything else for the same price with the KastKing spooler, I really like that better. So if I could only choose one of the two, and I had about the same amount of room that I have here in both of them, I'm going to go with the KastKing. I just think it's a better value. I think it's stronger. I think it's a better design. And to be clear, I am not sponsored by either one of these companies. I have an appreciation for both, but in my case, I really like the KastKing rod storage here. I think it's great. And even if I can't store all 13 rods, I can only store 10, to me it's still a better value. So I hope you found this interesting and maybe learned a little bit about the different storage options, especially in small compact spaces. And please give this a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I look forward to doing more of these for you. And thanks for coming to the channel today. And hope you have a great day. And I'll see you out on the water.